UFC, Hernandez taking on Dolidze. Fluffy taking on the fucking guy that seeded Cheyenne Bays. But anyway, no, I digress. Moving on. We have 11 bouts here, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Let's do the fight predictions for this Apex. Apex is the small cage. Noting. Just remember this while doing these ones. All right. First fight on the night, we have Gabriela Hernandez taking on a Dolidze Stoliarenko. Some fucking bitch that choked out Molly McCann 2 years ago when Molly McCann was coming in, trying to be all like, I'm gonna have a comeback and then get smoked and then come back and then I don't know, fuck knows what she's doing. All right, but she's got a cool cafe, whatever. That's sick. All right. On the other hand, this Gabriela Hernandez, Brazilian, 31. She is the heavy favorite in this fight, and with good intentions, because she choked out a big Kong. She choked out a Kong, Wayne Kong. She choked out a Wayne Kong in the second round after getting pumped. So she got pumped on the feet and then somehow just fell into the back and locked up rear naked choke against a Kong Wayne. But, so I feel like the ground game here is going to be cancelled out, and Gabriela Hernandez is going to win a decision. She's got a little bit better striking, I feel like. She can display it here. 29-28, Gabriela Hernandez. Moving on up the card, we have Uros Medic taking on a Gilbert Urbina. Gilbert Urbina likes to get hit. He's got some sort of Mexican blood in him, I'm pretty sure. He likes to have his chin out there and just swing from the hips. He's fighting out of Jackson Wink MMA, so, they love a good scrap. On the other hand, we have a Uros Medic, and Uros Medic loves KOing people, and they both got KO'd their last fight. Uros Medic got KO'd by some Hawaiian dude, Soriano. Puna Soriano, some fucking, he's good with his hands, likes to, just use his body to swing, man. He's swinging absolute fucking heat at times when he wants to. And then on the other hand, we have a Gilbert Urbina, got KO'd by a Charles Radke. Not a good look. That was a year and 5 months ago. He got KO'd by Charles Radke. That's not that good. It's very not good. Not good at all. And you're going up against a Uros Medic who is literally called the Doctor. No thanks. And I feel like a Uros Medic can use his precise, patient fighting style to pick off a Gilbert Urbina. Gilbert Urbina, I think, is going to be swinging wild at times, and Uros Medic can definitely take advantage of these moments. Give me a Uros Medic by KO. Moving on up the card, we have Jocelyn Edwards taking on a Priscilla Cachoeira. Jocelyn Edwards, she's taking on the Zombie Girl, and we call her the Zombie Girl because she likes to get hit in the face. Literally, likes to get hit in the face. And move forward and just try and, give others shot back. Jocelyn Edwards, I think she's got underrated heavy hands. She's got a massive ass. I'm just joking, but she does. She's got a big dumper, right? She's got a big dumper. It's unreal. Google that shit. Google it. A55. She's got an A55. And yeah, that's that you say it sometimes like in that sort of sense. It makes sense. But anyway, she's got underrated hands, and power comes from the hips. She's got massive hips. Go look. She got that. She fights like she's your mama. You know what I mean? Mama gonna fight you. All right, but that said, being serious, Jocelyn Edwards, 100%. Can absolute piece up a Priscilla Cachoeira, a 36 turning 37-year-old Cachoeira. Jocelyn Edwards looks like she's straight out of the pyramids. She looks like she's got a bit of Egyptian in her, but anyway, she's looking okay too. She hasn't been looking too bad with her hands. Definitely, she's got that She's got it in it. But give me Jocelyn Edwards by winning however she wants. By any means necessary, Jocelyn Edwards. She might be part of my confidence picks. Who knows? Stay tuned. Like and subscribe. But there's an intermission. Like and subscribe. Tell your friends. Hit that notification button. Just do it. I'm out here. Fuck, man. I'll do it. I'll keep doing it. I accidentally missed last week, because I'm fucking unwind. But let's do it. Like and subscribe. All right. Next up on the card, we have Elijah Smith taking on a Toshiami Kazama taking on Elijah Smith. And I'll tell you this, Elijah Smith, he doesn't impress me as much, man. He's not. He doesn't. Toshiami Kazama is a big fucking underdog here, man, and I reckon he can win. I reckon he can win on a good decision too, like a good fight. You get rounds 2 and 3. Toshiami Kazama is gonna just be a little bit more veteran-y and gritty. Elijah Smith, he's just gonna. Elijah Smith, man, he fights with his chin literally on a diagonal. Like, it's weird. I've seen him do that. I don't know. I feel like he's hittable, and he's only 23. He's only still a young buck. So yeah, give me the Japanese bloke, the silent finisher. But I didn't see it getting finished here. But Toshiami Kazama, I reckon he'll show his little veteran skills here. He doesn't really have much. He's 28, but he would definitely show some more little tricks of the trade here against Elijah Smith, and Elijah Smith will learn from it. It's not like he's getting fucking fraud checked. It's just a fight that he'll learn. That's all. But he'll lose it on decision. Give me a Toshiami Kazama by decision at this point, as I'm thinking about it. Right. Moving on up the card, we have a Julius Walker taking on a Rafael Sequeira. Both got smoked. Both have been smoked in their last fight. Oh wait, no, Alonzo Menafield. Julius Walker lost to Alonzo Menafield, some big fucking dude. He's just some big fucking peanut looking dude. And then fucking Rafael Caceira got smoked in his last 2 fights in the UFC. So they both haven't even had a fucking a win in the UFC. Rafael got smoked by Modestus Bukauskas and fucking Ibo Aslan. So I feel like there's going to be a war here. I feel like they're both going to go out in their shield. They're either going to kill or be killed. Kill or be killed. They could end up holding off here in a durable fight too. Julius Walker most definitely could grind out a decision here. Yeah. I feel like... but at the same time, I feel like a Rafael Caceira could go out here and get a win. Give me the guy that's 11-2 over a 6-1 guy. I'll go against Juicebox only because he looks like he's 8 years old and he's got a beard. He looks like an 8-year-old kid with a beard and a mustache. Give me the Brazilian from Salvador Bahia, Brazil. Hey, he's a big underdog too. So yeah, fuck this fight, man. But if I'm gonna put $10 on anyone, I'll put it on the underdog here, man. Gives a fuck. Fuck Juicebox. Why is he a big fucking favorite? He doesn't impress me either. Fuck that guy. All right, moving on up the card, we have Eric Anders taking on Christian Leroy Duncan. Christian Leroy Duncan is not going to be a next level caliber. We are seeing a change and a renaissance in the fact that having good hands and hitting will not, like, this guy is literally just playing fence, like he's fencing people. He's still in that fucking era. He's still playing who's the fucking taekwondo, who's the best taekwondo guy. He's still playing that. I don't give a fuck what anyone says. It's not how the world's going to change, man. Combat sports is going to change, and these people are going to get faded out. And Eric Anders is going to win on decision here. He's going to grind out a decision because this Christian Leroy Duncan guy is not changed one bit. He's fighting in the Apex, which is a smaller fucking cage, and Eric Anders is going to get put a beating on him. He'll have his moment probably in the first round. Then Eric Anders is probably going to have the second and third and put a beating on him. So give me Eric Anders by 29-28 decision. This guy, Christian Leroy, what are you doing? Start boxing and shit. We're fucking doing all this bullshit, gay ass fucking stuff that, you know, flashy shit doesn't even work. You suck. It's fucking annoying to watch. You're just annoying. You're going decisions. All right, you got a fucking KO, but then what? Another KO. He's nah. It's not. It doesn't. I don't remember it. So nah. Give me Eric Anders. 29-28. Christian Leroy Duncan. Unless he fucking shows us what he's doing, like flying knee in the first 10 seconds. Like fight. Do what you want to do. You clinging on to these fucking decisions. Like, you know, fuck me. Fuck this guy. Anyway. Yeah. Give me Eric Anders by gritty decision. Fucking hell, work on your hands, dude. Box, man. What are you doing? Moving on up the card. We have... Yeah, alright. Miles Johns taking on Gene Matsumoto. Gene Matsumoto is definitely an absolute fucking weapon on the feet, and he's got a sleeper ability on the ground. He's got like slick jiu-jitsu. He's only young. He's 25, turning 26 in 1 month. He's really shown that he's crispy on the feet. He's 16-1. And he's taken on a Miles Johns. Miles Johns is definitely a veteran type fighter. He's 31, but he fights like he's been in the UFC and he's 36. But, you know, he's kind of got good wrestling, takedown defense. Gene Matsumoto is not going to be looking for that, I don't think, at this point. But it will. They'll get to a clinch at some point. Gene Matsumoto, I think, will be just a little bit more smart in the sense of his fight IQ. I feel like Gene Matsumoto's fight IQ is going to be displayed here a lot more sufficiently as opposed to a Miles Johns. Miles Johns, I feel like, is not as a smart fighter as a Gene Matsumoto, despite their age. So I think give me Gene Matsumoto by submission here. I feel like a Miles Johns can absolutely get caught in something. It's just in like a slick submission. I feel like Gene Matsumoto is going to really show a very good ground game here once it hits the mats, because I don't think Gene Matsumoto is going to go out there wanting the takedown. I think he'll play it smart, where he's going to be piecing Miles Johns on the feet with that crisp, straight down the middle. Miles Johns, probably initiating some sort of clinch. Gene Matsumoto advancing position into a nice clean submission win. Give me Gene Matsumoto by submission. Moving on up the card, we have, all right, Andre Fili taking on a Christian C-Rod. Christian Rodriguez. Christian Rodriguez, very gritty. He's a very gritty fighter. Very gritty. He's one of those guys that just you can't put away. But Julio Arosa submitted him in a guillotine choke. That's pretty impressive. That's actually, like, that guy, Julian Arosa, just comes out of nowhere and does impressive wins like that. Christian Rodriguez is definitely a guy that's hard to put away. But on the other hand, we have a 35-year-old Andre Fili, and he fights still out of Team Alpha Male, so they're very good on the ground, as in the takedown defense kind of stuff. They got that wrestling type, experience. I think, I've always thought that Team Alpha Male's got a little bit of good, knowledge of the ground. So Andre Fili goes out there. They're all right. They're not bad with the takedown defense, but it's going to be a standing affair here. Christian Rodriguez, very good on the feet with his pressure. Probably like cutting angles. Andre Fili most likely will probably gas. Christian Rodriguez is a little bit more of a fighter to be a little bit more durable over the 3 rounds. I can see this going 3 rounds. I can see a Christian Rodriguez giving Andre Fili problems, and I feel like Christian Rodriguez can most definitely win here against Andre Fili. Andre Fili will have a moment maybe in the first round, but Christian Rodriguez will overtake in the second and third and give Andre Fili a beating. So give me Christian Rodriguez to win by any means necessary. And I'll get to my 5 most confident picks, and I'm going to be getting a last minute pick video as well for each card as well. I'm going to be coming out with that kind of stuff this week, sorry. And yeah, the last minute one's going to be good too, because I get some good calls when I watch them face off, and what they're weighing in at and their mentality Even yeah, so yeah, live stream's gonna be even more wicked because I can see it when they fucking warming up in the back. I can kind of call it on the spot and be like, this guy's getting knocked out. This is happening. I can see this happening. Anyway, all good stuff coming in the future. Like and subscribe. But this week there's gonna be a new series of videos. Yep, the last minute calls, last minute call picks with Nick Hollins. But anyway, so. Moving on up the card, like and subscribe. We have Yasmin Lucindo taking on Angela Hill. Angela Hill, very plotty, but she throws a lot of volume and just likes to get hit, but she's very much like an old lady. Yasmin Lucindo, I can't believe Angela Hill, she's fucking, like, what, for fuck's sake. You're fucking like 40, almost 41. It's like, fuck me, do you really need to keep taking shots? I feel like Yasmin Lucindo is going to give her problems. I can't see an Angela Hill. Angela Hill is going to be taking too many shots. We've seen it. We saw it with fucking, what's her name? Lauren Murphy, for fuck's sake. She looked like an old lady. Taking shots like that looks like an absolute old lady. Not good. Definitely not good. Probably still trying to recover. Fuck's sake right now. Probably. Alright, so give me, yeah, it's bullshit. Angela Hill, she's going to be, it's too much of going to be an overkill. Her fight name's Overkill. It's an overkill. Overkill, man. You're turning 41. You're going to be taking shots. I feel a Yasmin Lucindo. Angela Hill will have her moment in her first. But this is going to a decision. And I think a Yasmin Lucindo can... she probably could even finish Angela Hill here. But I feel like there might be a moment where Angela Hill could be in trouble. But Angela Hill being too gritty will take it to a decision. But Yasmin Lucindo will get the nod, and she'll get the judges' nod, and give me Yasmin Lucindo 29-28 over Angela Hill. But, big ups for Angela Hill to still fighting. Fuck. Alright, moving to the co-main event of the evening. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Subscribe to me and like the fucking video, please. Like the fucking video. Just like the video. Fucking little thumbs thing, please. Fucking please. Alright. Fuck, yeah. Steve Erceg taking on Ode Osborne. Alright, Astro Boy taking on the Jamaican sensation. Astro Boy. And he's slick on the ground. He can lock up a submission at any point in this fight. This is a 3-rounder. Just remember this. And it's a small cage. Ode Osborne, I don't see him reaching the 3 rounds. I feel like Astro Boy is going to either finish him on the feet by fucking clipping him with some good shots on the feet with his hands, or an Ode Osborne is going to get fucking submitted by an Astro Boy, because Astro Boy's slick on the ground, because they'll clinch eventually, probably in the second round. So it's either going to be Astro Boy with a fucking nice crisp fucking left hook or whatever, with the Ode Osborne that fights with his hands down, strikes like fucking Aljamain Sterling, kind of. Steve Erceg's going to go up the clinch, get a little fucking nice wrap going and choke up a fucking Ode Osborne, because Steve Erceg's beyond Ode Osborne. I can see by skill. Come on, I can't see this fight going. I think, but you never know. Steve Erceg could win. Could be a points. Steve Erceg to win all day for this fight, and I'll break them all down in my most confidence. But picks. But Steve Erceg, he's most definitely going to win this fight. Put it this way. All right, moving to the main event, we have a Roman Dolidze taking on a fluffy Anthony Hernandez. Now this is a middleweight. So this is a middleweight fight, right? Okay, yep, we should all know this, whatever, probably. But a Roman Dolidze, he just doesn't go away. He's like that kind of guy. He doesn't go away. He's fucking annoying. Like, he's annoying kind of to watch, but he's just greedy. And he's like a block. He's a blockhead of a fucking fighter. And he's fighting a guy in Anthony Hernandez where this guy's so durable and he's very slick on the ground, but he's just like, will this guy even have like enough cardio to make 5 rounds? And he does. And he's got very good cardio, fucking fight cardio, because it's obviously there's levels. So, there's levels to fitness. So training in your backyard, then you got fucking training at the gym, then you got sparring, then you got fucking fight fit. Anthony Hernandez is fight fit, man. I'm telling you, he's the top tier, man. He's proper. Obviously, Roman Dolidze, he's obviously up there too, but a fluffy Hernandez has just got that little bit extra. He's got that freakish like Marab type thing going on there. Anyway, all right. But I shall wrap this up by saying Anthony Hernandez will win this fight, and this is an Anthony Hernandez main event win. He's 14-2. He's very mischievous on the ground. He can be very slick, but Roman Dolidze very slick on the ground too with his submissions. He's actually known for that as well. But I think Anthony Hernandez will just grind out a more of a fight out of a Roman Dolidze. Dolidze is going to be just taking more of these kind of shots. But this is Punches and Profits with your host, Nick Hollins. Like and subscribe, please. Yeah, I'm coming out in the next day or two with a 5 most confident picks. And then I'm going to do a last minute pick review. Punches and Profits with your host, Nick Hollins. Like and subscribe, please. Just like the video too. It's like a little thumbs thing. You know what I mean? And tell your friends. Peace.